morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday morning, a fresh new start to the day, to the week. And who knows what we really have on the plate for this week. I know some of you guys were worried. I am finally working again. I've always been working, but like now the project is starting. I woke up this morning, my boyfriend left for his business trip, so I'm stuck with both the dogs. That is Banjo. It has been interesting past 24 hours with Ruby and Banjo together. I think they're still trying to figure out how to play with each other. They haven't quite figured it out yet. I went ahead and hit the gym this morning and now it is time to work. I'm cooking right now actually breakfast, some hash browns and bacon bits. And then it is time to work. And then we'll see what we get into after. But I don't foresee me having a lot of time during the day to dilly-dally anymore, which is kind of sad. But I am going to manage my well-being and my personal time commitments outside of this project because it was this time last year when I was going through an absolute horrible time, losing weight, crazy anxiety, not eating. But now I'm gonna be like, I'm going to the gym in the morning and I'm gonna take meetings when I get back. I have my aerial fitness class at least once a week. Sorry, I'm leaving at 5:30 in the afternoon. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna call it at 5:30. I am not about to relive what happened last year because it was horrible. But with that, we're gonna go finish cooking breakfast and then go click-clack for probably the entire day. The workday is back in full effect. For anybody who was worried, fear not. It is actually just after 5 o'clock, so we're actually making really good time. The problem is that it's nearly pitch black outside, so I'm about to go walk the dogs really quick because I want to walk and I know they need a walk. Then we're coming in and starting dinner because my mom is coming over tonight, so she needs some food. But walk first. You know, he's scared of people. Look at how colorful this looks. All the veggies, side of noodles, side of garlic bread. Yes, I know I said I was gonna try not to eat carbs, but a girl can only do so much. We're just eating less carbs. Yeah. Hello guys and happy Tuesday. I'm so winded right now. Just finished with work. Honestly, I'm not sure how eventful these weekly vlogs are gonna be because I'm just glued to my computer once again. It's tragic. I quite literally have been click-clacking all day. I do have an aerial gym class this afternoon. Tonight, I guess, so I'll be going to that soon. Just literally been data analyzing all day. And that's not anything you guys want to see. But still trying to get Ruby and Banjo acclimated to where they actually play together. I can't tell if Ruby's playing or not because she's so protective of me. I think we're making progress. I think by the end of this year, they'll be getting along. We just made it to Refuge Aerial for technically my 3rd class and we're about to go ahead and get started and go stretching. I'm super excited because Angela is going to be joining me for this session. She is the one who I saw was doing it on Instagram and I said, girl, what you doing? And now the stars have aligned and we are taking our first class together. Oh wait, oh you scared me. possibility. Okay, just made it back from my aerial class, finished dinner. It is literally so much fun and it's hurting less and less. Like, it's not so much the strength, it's the finger grip and the foot wrapping that really gets to me. And then especially if I'm upside down, the blood rushes to my head so fast. But other than that, it's fun. And I'm so happy Angela was there. It was so fun to be able to do it with a friend. I have my 4th and final class this Thursday of the package that I bought. Highly recommend doing something out of the normal workout space. I still want to do my adult tumbling. There's like pole classes or maybe just dance, like so much. And I'm so excited to continue trying new things. I had big plans for this morning. It is raining outside. I was gonna go and exchange my book at the library to get a new one. Definitely not taking the dogs for a walk. So the only thing that I can do with my morning is get a nice stretch. Every time I go to my aerial class, I realize how inflexible I am. Like, it's so bad and I just need to get back to being flexible. So the plan always was to do some yoga in the morning on my off days of the gym. I haven't done that. I still get inspired every single time I end up going to my aerial class. So I'm gonna get a nice stretch in before I go to my computer and start click-clacking all day. Can I help you? Dude. Good morning, Banjo. Didn't we already talk this morning? Can I finish stretching? Okay, thank you. No? Okay. That was so much fun, thank you. No, I enjoyed that, thank you. I needed that. Can I finish stretching? Okay, Banjo, go. Come on. Move, Banjo. Okay, just finished breakfast, have some fruits to snack on because they're about to go bad, and we're getting started with our day. I'm not ready for it. All right, I will catch you guys when anything eventful happens. Okay, I just made a whole salad lunch that I forgot to hit record for, but we had a 5-minute break from a meeting. I made a quick salad, the meeting started, gonna go eat and listen to the meeting, and then after that I think I'm going to get my office together because I have an hour and a half left of the meeting. I don't have to do anything other than listen, so I'm gonna eat and then start putting my office together because my boyfriend comes home tonight from his business trip, so tomorrow he needs a workspace, which means I need to set up my workspace so I can give him a workspace. Salad, meeting, decorating, and then maybe once we have a break from the meetings we can take a quick trip to the library to get my next book.
Otherwise, I consider it open. So for eat,
my day didn't really go as planned. I ended up not doing anything anything during the day. I did, okay, well, I did end up clearing out my office. It is bare, I swept it, and I'm ready to put it together because I have to do that tonight. I did not have time to go to the library and get a new book because they closed at 5:30. Every other day they close at 8 o'clock, and unfortunately today is the day they close at 5:30. So no book today, but I'm gonna do that first thing tomorrow morning, is get me a new book. As of right now, like I just said, the space is cleared. I'm gonna start putting this room back together, starting with moving my bookshelf to this wall. It is crazy how fast dust accumulates on stuff, and I just found out that that's where humans mostly ingest all of the microplastics, because our clothes are made of polyester, which is basically plastic. The lint from that makes up a lot of the dust. I mean, it's like skin and hair as well, and dirt, but like also lint and things like that, and it's like inhaling that, that's where your microplastics are. Mind blown. But I'm gonna put that bookshelf together later because that's probably one of the best parts. It's gonna be rearranging that. But wow, the room looks put together already. I officially have my rug laid out. Mind you, if I was buying a rug specifically for this room, probably wouldn't be this one. I bought this rug before I even had a house, and now that I'm looking at it on the floor, I realize it looks like my floor tiles, just like a little bit smaller. But since we already own the rug, this is where it would match the best. But we're gonna leave it for now, see how we like it, and if I end up like really hating it, I'll just take it out. But so far, this is what we're working with. Now to add some plants back and I guess start decorating the bookshelf. So. Okay, so I think my strategy for decorating my bookshelf in my office is just gonna be laying out everything I have that could possibly go on it, see what I'm working with, and slowly start putting it on. I have some books right here, and then I have a bunch of my little travel knickknacks from my living room that I just rearranged a couple vlogs ago, and putting some of those on here as well. My desk is gonna be somewhere in the middle, but my boyfriend's gonna be using that, so I'm just gonna have a table in here for now. So even though I'm finishing my office, it's still not even gonna be put together because I will be at a table while he uses my desk in a different room. And then I think in this corner I want to put some chair, I don't know what chair yet, and have like a little reading nook. And that's as far as I got so far. So go and gather anything and everything that can go on my bookshelf, and then brainstorming from there. Okay, we're gonna put, let's see, I have my grit book. You Are a Badass life scale. We've officially finished decorating our bookshelf. Honestly, it was a lot harder than I thought. It took me minutes of pondering before I came up with this solution. Again, I think my main problem is all of my knickknacks are so small, and I don't have a lot of big pieces to kind of like even it out, so it just looks like a bunch of little trinkets on the shelf. But I think I dispersed everything very evenly, and I think it looks good. I'm happy with it. We have our plant on top, and I went steal some pictures for my fridge to put in a picture frame, and I literally just taped them over the frame. I didn't even put them on the inside, not even the right size. It's fine, I love it. Then we have some books and some more trinkets, some books, some more trinkets. I have my boxes, which the smallest one holds like airline tickets, museum tickets, things like that. My bigger box holds pamphlets and brochures that are not like Sarah specific. And then I do have my box all the way at the bottom that holds more souvenirs that just didn't make it on the shelf. But I'm very happy with my bookshelf right now, and I'm loving how my office is coming together. Finally, now we're gonna go ahead and go in the garage, get my black table, and that is what I'm using as my office space for the rest of the year. might be lower than I want. It's a lot smaller than I thought too. This will be fine though. It is not the prettiest setup, but it's what we're working with so far, and overall, I'm very happy. Like, this black table being the exception of my happiness. I'd much rather my desk because it just looks so much nicer, but this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've needed done for the past 5 months. I love being able to look at everything. Once I do have my desk, I can like turn it if I want to look out the window. I'm in love. It looks so good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go eat dinner really quick and then set up my little reading nook that I have an idea of so far. We'll see how it ends up evolving. But so far, office is like 90% done, I'd say. I love when leftovers aren't equally as good as the first time you cooked it. This is such a cute little reading nook. This could work. I'm slowly piecing together this place. I just can't believe it took me so long to do this. And I mean, this is just here because it's a chair, it's what I have, and it has no home. And I feel like it is sort of a good fit here. It's not the style, it's not the color, but it's gonna work for right now. This is realistic. I can't afford to go out and buy every single thing I want. God knows I'm not an interior designer, but we're making do with what we have, and we just made so much progress, and we finished what I said I've been wanting to do for the last few vlogs because I officially set up my boyfriend's workspace as well. So we go from my office, which, oh my goodness, look how cute, to my boyfriend's workspace. We have a bed full of way too much stuff, his desk with his monitor, his 2 guitars, and just all of the ad hoc stuff I have in here. I still need to figure out what chair I'm going to use, but he officially has space to work. All showered and ready for bed. I'd say today was a pretty productive day outside of work, and hopefully tomorrow's even more productive. I think the raining spell in Louisiana is finally stopping. Looking forward to that. Is tomorrow Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. Ugh, it's almost the weekend. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. We woke up a little early. It's definitely before 8 o'clock when I need to start working, but I am about to head to the library and get a new book. I got this book 2 weeks ago. Yesterday was its due date, but I honestly read it in like 3 or 4 days. I just didn't return it because I was like, if I get a new book, then I'm gonna read that one too fast. So I think I'm just gonna stick to my 2-week due date time span, no matter how fast I read the book. But I love this book. 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was so cute. It was like one of those love stories that was just like frustrating, and it was like just fall in love already type thing, but love the characters, love the storyline. 5 out of 5 would recommend. So I don't know what I'm gonna be reading next. We'll see when we get to the library. And then if you guys have any book recommendations, I'm still not a book girly, so like I don't know what to read. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know and I'll look into those. But as of right now, book, then I'm gonna come home and stretch a little bit, then work for the day. Okay, that was a short-lived trip because the world is not ready for my early morning productivity. The library is not even open for another 30 minutes, so it's a good thing because as I get home and I'm like, oh, let me get my purse, and I'm like, I didn't even bring the book to return. So I'm back here, gonna do a little bit of stretching, and then in 30 minutes, I'm gonna leave for vlog. Okay, we just picked out our next book. I've seen more than 2 people read it, so it has to be good. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It seems pretty interesting. It's about this Hollywood icon, Evelyn Hugo, and she's telling about her glamorous yet scandalous life. She chooses a random magazine reporter to tell her story, and she's like, why me? They talk about her life, all 7 of her husbands, blah, 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 blah. And then the reporter and Evelyn's lives intersect in a tragic and irreversible way. My guess, she's gonna end up being her mom or something like that. Write that down, I made that guess. And then we also got a little puzzle to do. I normally go for like the higher puzzle count. This is 500. I normally do like 1,000. And when I say normally, I'm not like an avid puzzle person, but 500, it has like different vintage posters of New York, Chicago, Seattle, Los Angeles, DC, San Fran, Boston, and Vegas. I thought this would be cool to do and not put too much strain on my brain because you girls are working girls. So do we really have all the time in the world for a 1,000-piece puzzle? That's hurricane activities. That's COVID activities. We could probably get this one done. All right, now back to work, back to home to start the work day. We are back to click-clacking all day. I feel like I have a lot of meetings. Let me see. Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 meetings total, but only 3 time slots. They're all overlapping, and it's all in the morning, so hopefully I can have a pretty light afternoon, but I will catch you guys when I'm done sitting here all day. Okay, the workday is done. I pretty much sat at my desk all day. Overall, I do not know what I'm doing for work and for this project, but I think I've come to terms with that I just need to chill out, let other people take the lead, and that's what I'm gonna roll with. That is honestly gonna be so hard for me, but it's gonna save me my mental health. But we have to leave in like 5 minutes to go to our last aerial class of our like intro package that I bought. And Angela signed up for this class again, so I get to do it with her. I'm still so sore from Tuesday. Not physically prepared at all. I did stretch this morning, but still not physically prepared to do this. But hopefully I have the strength to do the skills, and hopefully I can learn some cool new skills.
Yay. Absolutely.
Yes! Good. I feel like I'm not windmilling. I feel like I'm just kicking my feet in the air.
So that's the like I'm more, so that's more flexible.
Yeah. I feel like that's way
Like keep your body through the fabric. Oh, you're right. Not that bad. I thought you were gonna do it. Let me check that.
Yeah, that was so much more natural.
Yeah. Hip keys are hard. All right, everyone listen to the middle. Bring your arms up really high.
Good morning. It is Friday, and the fall, maybe winterish weather finally made it. I have my door open, and the dogs are just going in and out, and it feels so nice inside. Yesterday's aerial class, honestly, was so hard on my body. Like 2 days a week is way too much. My shoulder's really hurting. My foot's kind of aching. My body is just done. But I woke up this morning and my boyfriend made me breakfast. I put away the dishes. I need to wash clothes. I just did a meeting or 2 this morning, but the weather is super beautiful outside, so I have a break in between meetings and we are going for a walk with the dogs. Friday work day is officially over. You guys, I've had a whole day and a half. Overwhelmed, stressed, anxiety's back. Am I gonna lose weight like I did last year? Probably, because your girl is stressing. For what? It's all made up at the end of the day, but I'm not having a good time over here. No, not having fun at all. But it is officially Friday after work, and we're having a stay-at-home date night. Is it stay-at-home if you go out to get food? It's to go, so kind of. We are ordering Chili's, because I want my Southwest egg rolls. We are both creating our own cocktail, so we're going to Walmart to pick up all the ingredients we need for that, picking up Chili's, coming home, playing video games, doing a puzzle. I feel like there was more adventure to that, but that's all we got. I got some board games. Maybe. I am trying to think of what cocktail I want to make. I'm trying to stick with either rum, vodka, or tequila, and am I trying to make it fall inspired? I think. Like there's a Thanksgiving margarita. Maybe that would be good. Or do I want something like milky and chocolatey? I don't know. I have a lot of alcohol here already, but hopefully whatever I choose, I can just use some of that. But if not, we're gonna have to buy some stuff at Walmart. So yeah, brainstorming that a little bit more, and then we are going to hit up Walmart for some ingredients. If your life was a book, would you want to pick up and read your book?
Probably skip a couple chapters.
Which chapters?
Everything leading up to you.
All right, we just finished eating our Chili's for dinner, and now it is time for my cocktail. But I think first things first, I need to rinse some of these blackberries. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drink mixer works perfect to rinse fruit. I don't have a muddle, so we need to figure out what to use instead. Add a muddle to the shopping list.
Okay, I added model to the shopping list.
Okay, I think we're just gonna use the butt end of this whisk. A dollop of some honey in here. I feel like the rosemary is gonna be super strong. Just gonna put a few leaves in there, and then some lime juice from half a lemon. Half a lemon. Before I do everything I need to do, I'm gonna rim my glass. We got lime juice in addition to limes because these limes are usually always hard. It's perfect. 2 ounces of tequila. Okay, I need like an official bartender thing because this thing's not working. Okay, we're just gonna do this because the strainer's not working. Wow, okay, this is gonna be strong, and then we're just gonna top it with some Sprite. Garnish it with that, and then voila. Okay, presentation is like 100. My boyfriend's not beating this one. Okay, I'm gonna make the second one really quick, and then it's taste test time. Okay, drinks are made. Presentation, 10 out of 10. Taste, I don't know. We'll see. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how this is.
Cheers.
Pretty good.
I need more adjectives than that.
Definitely can taste the alcohol. Blackberry for sure. The sugar at the top is a nice touch. I don't know what the herb is for.
There is rosemary leaves like in it. And I definitely smelled it when I drank it, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the rosemary is so you smell it as you drink it, maybe? Is that like what the goal is?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yes, exactly. Thank you for getting that. Looks 10 out of 10, right?
The ice cube's shape is not perfect, so we deduct half a point there. Taste is...
The ice cube shape.
Well, we could have gotten like different ice cubes. Taste is quite good. I'm gonna give you a 9 out of 10 on the taste. There's a hint of medicine, and I think it's just because mine is the stronger one.
Yeah. Ooh, yours is so strong. Cause I was like, mine tastes a little almost like watered down-ish.
Give it an 8.5 out of 10 for the taste. It is very good. Overall, I would say 9 out of 8. The ice cubes is just drawing it down for me.
Yeah, the ice cubes are ugly.
Yeah.
Whirlpool. Thanks, Whirlpool.
I'd say overall 8.7.
Okay.
It's a really good score, Sarah.
Okay.
It's really good.
All right. Round 1 drinks are made. Puzzle time. And then when we finish these, it's your turn. Drink number 2. Okay, what is it? And
It's
then
the Miami Vice. It's a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri.
presentation, 8.5 out of 10. How much can you present if it's frozen? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's go for
Cheers.
taste. Cheers.
I think 8 out of 10.
It's a little more mild.
Yeah.
I think I put too much ice in it.
It's good. It's like, it's not, there's no wow factor. It just tastes like a normal good drink.
Yeah.
There's no pizzazz, but it's still good.
I think the rosemary was your pizzazz.
Okay, we finished our puzzle. Would have been so much easier if somebody would have warned us and said, hey, there's like 15 pieces missing. But overall, first of all, I thought this was gonna be a whole month activity we finished in one night because I forced my boyfriend to finish the puzzle. But we were so far, I was like, we can't quit now. But it's like 11 o'clock, no time for Mario Karts. Heading to bed, watching a movie. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Saturday. We are up not as bright and early as I wanted to, but it is almost 11 o'clock and I am dressed and we are heading to New Orleans for the Beignet Festival and I am so excited to eat everything. We have this knit little sweater from Zara, some jean shorts, and my Nashville cowboy boots.
You are the only man who yes, I'm free, yeah. Free, 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 free
Yeah.
from your and music director, Mr. Michael Perez.
This is so good.
Also, we want you to check out. It wasn't for all you guys trying all the beignets, so we love it that you're all here on this beautiful Saturday.
It's still good.
Still good.
Also, remember,
Round 2. These are the best. Morning and happy Sunday. We are wrapping this week up with some Christmas decorating. But before that, yesterday was such a good time. The Beignet Festival is definitely something I want to go to every single year. It was an expensive entry fee. It was like $20 just to get in, but I feel like that kept the crowd like at a reasonable level and like a good crowd. There was plenty of space to like lay out a picnic blanket, and I just kind of stationed myself on the blanket while my boyfriend went and go get different beignets, and they were literally all so amazing. But the crawfish and corn beignet was definitely top tier because before we left, we went and got that again. Then since we left earlier than expected, we went to the French Quarter in New Orleans, just kind of walked around, then came back home and had a night in. We played Mario Party and just hung out around the house. But today is Sunday and I want to decorate for Christmas. I know it's before Thanksgiving, it's really early and I normally don't do this, but let me defend myself. The weekend's almost over. Next weekend, we'll be spending the weekend in Mississippi with my parents before we head off to Washington, D.C. for Thanksgiving. Then we come back for my Thanksgiving on Friday, and then it's the weekend, and then it's December. So it's like basically Christmas time. So since I'm not hosting any Thanksgiving festivities at my house, I think now is a good weekend and a good day to get all of my holiday decorating done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, de-decorate all of my fall stuff, and then break out the Christmas stuff. all of the Christmas decorations I have, just 3 boxes. I think these are all Christmas ornaments and everything else just goes around the house. I think I'm only gonna do like the main decorations today and save the Christmas tree for next week. But I'm gonna go ahead and unload all of this now and see what we're working with. But yeah, this is all Christmas tree stuff. Okay, I definitely have a lot more stuff than can fit on this coffee table. I bought this little guy last year. He's so cute. Is his arms broken? No, they just rotate. Okay, this is pretty much all the stuff I have. This is all like cooking and cookie stuff. This is all decoration stuff. I do have a lot of Christmas mugs. And then everything in that corner is stuff for the tree. I think first things first is gonna be decorating under the TV. I feel like that's where I have the most like space to play with. And of course the stockings are gonna go there. These are the stockings I have, and honestly I wouldn't mind buying some new ones this year because I've been having these since like college. But they're still pretty traditional, so it's not like they don't go with the vibe. I just maybe would want something a little more like mature looking. Oh, that's so cute. How does this look? So cute. The TV stand is put together, I think. We have all of our Christmas tree stuff here. We'll be getting to this next week. We have some extra stuff here and here that I have to figure out what to do with. And then we have so many Christmas mugs, some tablecloths and runners. We have a wreath there, and then outside, I'm not quite gonna take off my little faux flower basket that I just did because to the outside world it's still Thanksgiving. So I'll get to that once it's like December, and that'll be a Hobby Lobby trip, and I'll get to buy all new stuff and rearrange it just like I did for fall. So honestly, I'm super excited about that because it came out so good for fall, and I can't wait to do it for winter. But I'm taking a break from decorating, even though I really haven't spent much time doing it. We are making a Target run to Dilly Dally. Definitely spent a lot more time at Target than I thought, and I bought some clothes, but it is getting really late and we are starving. We need to feed the dogs, feed ourselves, get ready for bed. So I'm gonna do a haul tomorrow of the things that I bought from Walmart and Target, but I'm ending it for this weekly vlog. Thank you guys for spending another week with me. Next week, I'll do a haul of this and getting ready for the holidays. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for spending the week with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.